On a normal day, they no fit touch my energy. But I was live before, but I used this picture to cover everywhere, and that's not what I wanted. I don't get profile picture. I don't feel beat this one. There's a profile picture too now. Oh, you're easy for me. Okay, so good morning, people. Good morning, everyone. Come, let's talk about this Niger. Hey, Niger, my country. Where am I? Okay, good. Niger, my country. When I say the problem of that country, make we not just base them on the leaders. They are not the only problem. Hello, guys. Please come. Let's talk about this. Come to my live Facebook using the link. Niger problem is not just the leaders. Facebook doesn't bring another one. Make decisions faster or easily. Share the whole story by taking a conversation live. Starting a voice chat won't ring the entire group, and everyone won't be available to join. Swipe up and hold from the button of any group chat to start. Alright. On a normal day, they no fit touch my energy. Wagba. Look at this pretty girl. This pretty girl. Nigeria is still a country where the rule of law is only applicable to the masses of the country. If as at this moment you still think that the problem of that country is strictly, coming from the video is even here. It's strictly coming from only the leaders. You never know yourself. The problem for that country now from top to bottom is a top to bottom problem. The leaders, the youths, the ordinary people, they are a problem in that country. But one thing I'm glad about is that when things like this they happen, they get voices that actually sees things the way they are. Right? Now let's talk about this Ibom airline, right? That just happened, whereby they stripped this young pretty girl. They removed braza from her breast. I must say she has the most beautiful body, very fine, nothing to be ashamed of, even though the art was really bad. Now, Ibom airline, are they the government of the country? No. Are they the leaders of Nigeria? No. So that is how much the problem of that country, how deeply rooted the problem in that country is. People like that airline go also they complain that the leaders of the country, they are corrupt, they are this, they are that, whereas they themselves, they are also a problem. Now, what happened to this young lady? She boarded an airline, and according to the story, to the gist, because this gist is not only coming from the airline side, the workers, the air hostess. The story, if you take the story from there, that is where you will blame this girl for her behavior. But when you take the story from even the people that boarded the airline, you will know that this girl, she did not overreact. Now, she boarded an airline. We all know we are in an era of content creating. Everybody is with their smartphones. Everybody want to record. Now she entered airline, and probably she wanted to create content from the airline that she will post later. Now you can actually create your content even when your phone is on play mode. Ibom will put play mode. They're not mumu. Play mode is as good as your phone is switched off. You gone are the days where you go enter plane, they go say switch off your phone. These days, all you need to do is put your phone on airplane mode. Once you put it on airplane mode, your phone is as good as it's off. The network don't come out. Nothing does that for, apart from you can actually do your recording. You cannot chat, you cannot communicate. It's totally off. Your recording will still be intact. In some apps, you like TikTok, once your phone network is off, you cannot record. You can only use your phone camera to do recording. Probably that's what she was doing, according to other people that were in the aircraft with her, stated that she was actually grabbing some videos, doing some content where this Olori Buruku, this I too know overzealous air hostess, came to her and demanded that she switch off her phone. And this girl insisted that her phone is on airplane mode, that she's good, she's just trying to create content and all that. So everything was good up until they got to the place, their arrival, and she was demanding to come down from the airplane. Other passengers were let out because there is a video she created by herself where she was stating, I'm finally rich, where she was stating that everybody is out, she's the only person that is left in the plane, and she wanted to come down. They not post that part. Oh, the airline only posted a part where she was hitting the woman, probably after, good morning darling Preshi, probably after waiting for minutes, probably hours to come down. If Nigeria is a place where things are actually working, as the plane they land, all these people, security people, they were waiting for police, or they were waiting for to pick this girl up. E not reach as the plane they land for this obodo ibo wey me dey. In situation like this, they happen for inside aircraft. As the plane, in fact, before the plane they land, police don't dey ground wey wan come pick her. Why would you hold this lady hostage inside your airplane for minutes or even for hours? She got agitated. If there's somebody where gets anxiety problem, she's going to start misbehaving. Now the air hostess only recorded where the girl was pushing her because she don't wait tire. Now, was she gaslighted? Yes. We have people like that where go don't do you something. While they are doing you these things that will make you react, they're not going to set their camera. Oh. They will be punching you until you not decide to react to what they are doing to you. That is when they grab the camera. That air hostess, why she not start to record this whole thing from where the road was barricaded for her not to come down from the aircraft? Like Blessing CEO rightly said, I don't know, I think I saw a video where somebody said, is this girl, when she comes down from that aircraft, is she going to disappear? Is she not going to pass through the routine, the process of getting out of the airport? Was the aircraft the only place to keep that girl safe for the security personnel to come and pick her up? If she come down from that aircraft peacefully, safely, is she not going to pass through the doors that is in that airport? If not that these people just wanted to gaslight her. She was obviously gaslighted. She reacted. I know sure say me go feel better. Maybe my own hospital they'll carry me put, because my anxiety level would have risen so high. Maybe I go to shake, and even you will want to arrest me, you go fear to arrest me. You will rather rush me to hospital first. Say everybody will gather enter plane, calm down. Now let me one day. I go fear for my life. I don't know what they want to do me. Maybe my anxiety would have picked up, and I would have started shaking. Everybody have a way to react to situation. Maybe this was this own lady's way to react. I don't support it, but at the end of the day, she's human. I don't feel judge her over the way where her body choose to react to situation. Now, when she started reacting in that manner, was it not okay for this whatever security or the workers of the airline to allow this girl to take a deep breath, rather than this one come, this one drag on, the other one come, even myself? Even a situation like that, now women that they send come and do. Now women that they send come, a lot of men that were working in that aircraft had the opportunity to grab a fresh bobby for the first time in their life. That was wrong. Whatsoever this girl displayed on that very day, the manner of approach towards that situation made the aircraft, the Ibom, whatever, they are totally wrong how they handle the situation like this. I bet you, if to say now Igbo person, now they see for that airplane where do this thing where this guy do, adapt if they will treat an Igbo woman the way they treated this woman. Obviously, it's our person. We can do to her anything we want to do to her. Say na white person, na British babe, na Yankee babe, na Europe babe. Now he do waiting this. Maybe if to say now Igbo babe tell they say, hello, no, I can't switch off my phone. You see my phone? I do whatever I want to do with it. Check it. He's on air flight mode. You go say, no, I said off it. The Igbo go educate the air hostess. Do you know what is the meaning of air modes? It means the phone is dead. It means the phone cannot affect your flight. He goes, oh, thank you. I learned something today. That's what that Nigeria air hostess would have said if this girl was an Oyibo person. But no, Nigerians, black people that will scream the word arrow. Oh, they are arrowing me. They are arrowing us. They are the first to arrow their own skin color. They enjoy arrowing their own because it gives that they are top. In Nigeria, the time when we stay, even a gate man, if gate man deal with you today, that you are going to a company, gate man where they there go to us saying go teach you lesson before you enter. I go teach you. So that air hostess now, to her, this is a common passenger. She is the bigger person. When did they use that kind of old person they do for air hostess? The last time I checked, air hostess are very succulent, beautiful young ladies and young guys. Why Nigerians they use a day as air hostess? Because when me I see that video, they say na air hostess. I was wondering, where did they use that 40-something years old woman they do as air hostess? Because if it was a young girl like this person, she for not say airplane mood. It means the phone is okay, nothing wrong. But now old school day, now they put for their flight as worker because these are people they can pay lower. These are people they can give cheeky change and they will accept it. Una not ask what that old woman they do as air hostess for inside that flight. I been I saw that the package they put for that side. Right, so what happened to this girl? I pray she's able to sue and get a chunk amount of money from that airline. What they did to her is unacceptable. There were better ways to handle that situation rather than dragging her. Like, you know, I go even treat animal the way they treated this young lady. You drag somebody to the extent, the cloth tear small, you no rest. It tear reach half, you no rest. The cloth tear finish. You have to see Bobby and you continue recording. Everybody that was in the space where this thing happened, they were all workers to that airline. All workers. If those workers were well trained, this video, especially the part where Abobi Degrand was not supposed to come to the public. Because they don't train their workers. Do you know what it is to be an air hostess? They didn't train them. They just see they give them small money. Those ones they happy say, I go the enter play, they come, the enter play, they come. Oh, that's the best work. They give them, they don't train them. I wonder why this woman is still in Kirikiri. I wonder, in fact, make them make her there so that when she's suing, she's so big. They did not only humiliate her, they did not only strip her naked in public, they so go put her for whatsoever where they go keep her. Now, let's go back to other people where don't do this nonsense that are walking free. Where be say they not beat them. I remember Oshomole, former governor of Edo State. He barricade a whole airline, a whole airport. He said nobody is going in if he not go. That thing happened. That man went scot-free. They not do anything because what? He's from the first class grade. Nobody touch him. Or the recent one where it happened with this Kwawan, where Agbalagba, a father, a grandfather, somebody that should be, giving lectures to young Nigerian youths, stand in front of airline, saying no, they come out. Until plane begin, they move. The wing of the plane, he almost hit the man head. Before the man knew that he will leave. What did they do? And they give him 6 months not being able to use any flights in Nigeria. Why this young lady instantly, you see the way Nigeria operates, without investigation, whatsoever the flight attendants, the air hostess said, they just concluded. Nigeria don't know how to carry out investigation, to know what actually happened, to listen from the side of the workers and listen from the side of the person where the thing will happen, to know their decision. No, they just see video, they just ban her permanently. Permanently, they just put a ban. Now, later, they will not come back and say, swing, 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 we lift it up. No. So much in haste to just put that ban back without investigation. It doesn't make sense. Because obviously, they are coming back to eat their shit when they talk about this ban on this girl. Because the whole situation is messed up. If there is any punishment this girl is supposed to get, they don't give her publicly. A Bobby that millions of people don't see, is that not enough punishment that you have given her? So Nigerians, the problem is not actually coming based of your leaders, Nigerians themselves. Every sector of that country, they have a problem that they need to fix. That's why we keep saying Nigerians themselves, they need to sanitize themselves. They need to clean themselves first before they start looking up and say our government or our leaders. Nigerians themselves get problem. Even with this situation, you go see people who go support what the airline did to this girl. People will support it. What they did was very uncalled for. There would have been a more civil way to handle a situation like this. Okay, she do something with the air hostess not like, because right now you offend air hostess. The person can just build up a story, put it on your head, and they will ban you. More than marker, na banning, na aircraft banning, Now go the rain for Nigeria now. That is the new ish now. You enter flights now. You use your money buy tickets. You want patronize your a particular airline. If you reach there, you want enter inside the flight. Kneel down, greet the air hostess. Because now there be the Odogun right now. If you sneeze inside flight, hostess they near you. Tell and say, I apologize. I'm sorry that I did what I answered to nation call. That's the latest now. Now air hostess be Odogun right now. Respect them, even if you use your money to buy tickets. This girl was obviously gaslighted. She was pushed to the extent where she lost it. Anybody can actually lose it. You want to say what she did bad, you can also lose it if you are pushed to the wall. 100 people boarded the flight because I not put off my phone. 99 was let out and I was only there. I go fear. Anxiety go take over me. That is my own person. But to the next person, she feel fear, make she start to behave rudely. She feel fear, make she want start to fight everybody. She feel fear, say, not be my money, I take buy ticket. Wetin I do where they go keep me for inside here? The mention of police, even you as Nigerians, una know as una dey fear. The mention that security people are coming to pick you might just trigger this girl. Say, wetin I do? Where go just trigger that misbehavior to start coming out. But what if the plane landed? This girl was let out. As she dey waka dey go for road, security people stop her. Can you kindly explain to us what happened? Because we have information that you misbehave inside the flight. Then she gonna talk. But trying to kidnap her, to hold her hostage inside the flight, that was the wrongest move that airline. Very wrong. Very wrong. The airline don't even get anything to talk about this girl again, because if they say make the scare, their own wrong is way more than what this girl did. Was any of the air hostess stripped naked? No. We only saw a part where he pushed. That is the part the woman chose to record. Nobody know what that woman said to her. What if she said, Ashawo, you want to go collect bola, may they pay you? Only God know what statement she made. Because the girl not just stand, made the air hostess just block road, may begin push ahead. Something happened. For every reaction, there was an action. So if you had the action, they show us the reaction. It means you only gaslighted her. You gave an action that brought the reaction. That's gaslighting. So I pray this girl get better lawyer. We go stand for her. And get justice for her Bobby. Her Bobby need justice. Her Bobby they fly everywhere for inside my WhatsApp group. I've been seeing it since yesterday. But I just say make I see waiting they go on first before I will do video on top. Her videos, her pictures on Instagram, on Twitter, on every app. This is no longer within Nigeria. Any of your team wey don't enter social media, it goes beyond the country way for happen. Even Yankee go see this situation and they go laugh our country, say, oh, that country is still way behind. There is no way a civilized country And they can't civilize nations now. Nigeria go still they shook their name. You people are still far behind. Stone Age. That's where the country still is. Stone Age. Even if you want to shook yourself, put Nigeria, join civilized. Nigeria is not a civilized country yet. A civilized country will not do what this airline just did. In fact, the federal government need to find that airline. The federal government need to find that airline because they don't know their work. But will they do anything? No, they go leave them. Say that country, everybody is on their own. Every sector is on their own. But normally, for a democratic government, every sector is under the federal government. Everybody is under that's when I say body, a body of a place is under the federal government. But for Nigeria, no, a body is on their own. A sector is on their own. Nothing where federal government they supersede. And that's why the country will continue to be a mess. This whole thing wey don happen yesterday, e don reach where federal government, as the airline they write their own comment. Now so federal government where they supersede everything. Suppose they drop their own, say, you the airline gone. You also, you are at fault. You not train your workers. That is not how to go about a situation like this. But federal government don't do anything since it don't happen. No, the airline don't make their decision bang without investigation, without doing proper findings. They don't make their announcement. Federal government is there watching, has this whole, in fact, Nigeria, everybody is a government. Every sector has a government. A gateman, na your government when you post. Nobody they supersede them. A gateman can do whatever he wants to do to you, even as a person that is coming to patronize their company. He go do you anything you want to do. He go say, go tell your guy. It don't happen to me for again aluminium for Edo State. If you are in Benin, you know this place they sell aluminium for roofing. It happened to me for again aluminium. I want follow person go buy aluminium roofing. When gateman say lie, two people not fit go inside. And there was no such rules. He said for me to join my friend go inside, me need to pay. If I not pay, make I go meet Oga. As I want to follow you, go meet Oga, go report am. This one are the Nigerians who are the talk. Say, please, madam, you ain't saying the right thing. All hostess are trained. She was violent and attacking everyone that tried to calm her down. So Nigerians don't obey simple instruction. So now, Nad, don't obey simple instructions. She got what happened to her. I am sure you are one of the people that enjoy seeing her Bobby. I hope that when you did not obey any rules, they strip your bola naked. You see, this is the Nigerians I'm talking about. I hope that when you not do what you supposed to do, you break any rule, may they open your bola for the whole world to see. That's how to go about it. She deserve what she got. Oh Lori Buruku Omo Ale. May it happen to you. May it happen to your close relative. If you get pikin, may it happen. In fact, if your pikin dey Western world, may something push and go Africa. May they deal with your pikin. Make you open your phone. May they see your pikin. Either Bola or Bobby for social media. You are crazy. You must be from the village. This is why traveling is very important. At the talk, even if na Ghana, try every means to get either na visa say you go Ghana, no, or buy ticket and go to Ghana at least. Come out from where you dey, make you see how things are done. Because she broke the rule, Dana gave them the right to strip her naked. Before she became violent, she was sitting on her own. No, they were just on their own. These hair hostess, they did not do anything. She just started fighting them. They didn't barricade the road. They didn't keep her hostage in the flight. The plane just stopped. Now she started to fight everybody. These are the people I'm talking about. There are ways to do things. That's why we have laws. We have rules. You break a rule, there is a process you will pass through. Nobody is saying what she did was correct. But she was triggered. She was provoked. She was gaslighted. Now, they don't do everything to put her to that level. Do the right thing. Let her step out of the aircraft. And while she's on her way to go out of the airport, people will stand beside her and do the proper talking. He's not fighting. You talk to her. He's not keeping her inside the flight. You talk to her. If in a country where na developed country like this, if you like, get access to leave that airport for your house. That police go come ring your bell, because every person's detail, he dey computer. Shebi na paper she take buy tickets. If na country where it don really develop, oh, na the country na self developed country, you go even come down from that flight, you go waka come out, you go board your cab, you go your house, you go even sleep, don wake up, the next day they go ring your bell. When you see people wey stand beside you, there is nothing you can do than to follow them to the station. Shebi na your document you take buy. So that aircraft wey that girl enter, she didn't buy it with her document. Her details are not there. Her informations are not there to let her out, to avoid these things like this. Do you know the stain where this thing don't bring to that company? When people enter that plane now, even when they misbehave, they are going to tell you that, hey, the way they treated that girl that day, that's how they treated me. You would have let her out. She bought the ticket with her ID. You can actually get her if you don't even get her while she's coming out, to avoid all this drama. So, Mr. Man, don't you ever say that she got what she deserved. What did she get? She got being naked in public. You don't look the video now, the way the Bobby Fred, the way the Bobby stand. You don't look at 10 times, don't use and throw away your bola water. Why won't you say she got what she deserved? That is how you people want to be doing your thing in Africa. And you think Nigeria is a developed country. Not be even, they not put Nigeria for under developed. It's not under. It's not developed. It's not even under. Now they try to come up. Nigeria is in a stone age. Stone age. Now it's there. So I'm not saying so much more than this. Facebook just they give me wahala for this verify. Wait till I never send give una. Let me see. I just got an email. 11:19. When you finally just do this thing for me, I'll be more than happy. Okay, so that's it. If you support what they did to this girl, you are very, very, I don't know. I know because he can't give you now. I'd say person they insult. I don't insult anybody. But this is not to be supported. If you support a thing like this, it means it will continue. It will continue. Any small thing now you see say that Bobby they will come to see. I can't wait to see Bola. I can't wait to see Bola. It was like Bola we see yesterday. People for thought they overreact. People say, why would a old man? You live a manhood. He has children. He has this. Now Bobby fresh. You get Bobby fresh. I don't go lie. Think clean. The girl they represent. She fine for social media. She fine for real life. Even in the worst situation, the girl still fine. Very pretty young girl. I bet my baby girl. Sue for the biggest. In fact, after you don't collect money finish, they should give you 1 year free flights from that aircraft. Anywhere you are going for 1 year. Free. That 1 year ban where they give her should be 1 year free flights from that aircraft to anywhere she's going. Nobody should support this nonsense. So if you are supporting this nonsense, you are taking Nigeria back to even beyond stone age. By this time, we should be working for a Nigeria where you can say, I'm from a civilized country. I'm from a civilized place. Things like this happen, you do it calmly. Do you know that it was in abroad? They feel send therapists come meet this girl for inside that airplane. If now abroad, they know say, okay, something don't happen where don't trigger this girl. She's nervous. Anxiety don't take over her. What is it called? Temper. High temper don't take over her. Do you know that they can even send a therapist to that aircraft to talk to her, to bring her down, to make her breathe properly? Some people, they way something go just happen. Their breath go just shut down. They not go feel breathe. They say, me, to say na me, now like this I go they breathe too. I go lose my breath. They go send therapists go inside that. Not be say government, the aircraft by itself, all these things are in place. the aircraft go say something don't happen. They go, instead of them to they send all those security people, they will send a professional person into that place that will talk to her calmly, make her breathe well, take her out of that temper that she's having. Then when she walks out, now she go submit herself to the authority by herself. Why can't they do that? Why? Animal behavior. Like that one that dropped a message, she decide what she get. That animal behavior is what you want. Dragging a whole adult, a whole human being, hold her for her, drag her, hold her for her, drag her. The fact that this girl just raised her leg, I saw a video where she raised her leg. The fact she used her leg to try to stamp that man, that is where they would have known that no, this is not for unprofessional workers. Now there, that was the message, that this situation needed to be handled professionally. Bring in the professional. She's violent. We are dealing with a violent person. You don't use violence to handle violence. When a violent person wants to handle a violent person, it's going to end up like this. Now you already cited a violent person. All you needed to do is bring professional, somebody that is very cool-headed, somebody that will talk her out of what she's doing, somebody that will remind her of this action you are doing right now might get you in problem. You need to calm down. You need to breathe in and breathe out. You need to sit down and wait for the authority to take you out. They go talk to her. No, she used leg stamp that man. She not hit him. She just used leg to one hit the man. The next, the man rush and bring, fall on top of chair. Begin the romance. That guy was romancing her. I watched the video where she used leg once do the man like this. When the man meet her, he can't hold the man for neck. The man they romance her. That's sexual abuse. A lot there where the girl go sue the puto. A lot. They go swear say they not touch her Bobby. For that place yesterday, they touched it. They felt her yash. They even want to see her wig. Do you know what damage this thing will do to this lady? If this lady not even go see therapist after this whole thing, do you know the damage it will do to her? Mentally, psychologically, and even otherwise. Do you know what it will do to her mental states? Nigerians do better. It's no longer about calling on the government. No, Nigerians, we get problem on our own. Our problem, big part the problem where we they complain of. That's why I say if you take a normal Nigerian, just a random Nigeria, go and put it on that position of government, that person will do worse than the government we have today. That will tell you that it is not just the people that are there. It is all of us. Every one of us. We are the problem. Until we fix ourselves first, no need of thinking of fixing the government or fixing the leaders, because we will do worse than what they are doing if we have the same opportunity. Yeah, the difference there, if to say an international happen, I say they go pet you, a criminal. Person wait by person, you know they see all this at school where they will say they go carry where smooth they'll go people for inside shoe. We don't never see the way that they handle them. Person wait by people. You go see the way they'll go call therapists where go come talk to them, may give up with it, they with way they in hand, may not more people. Therapists go come they talk to her through mic. Do you know what you have done? It's okay. We know it's not your fault. You will be fine. Can you just throw that thing away from you? We are coming. They go even ask her, do you need water? Do you need food? Do you think if they want to behave the way where these airline people take behave, do you know how many people that person go buy join her? Let's assume this girl get one smoke for inside her pocket yesterday. Don't you think she would have buy people inside that plane? The way they handled it. We need to do better. And the federal government need to start to see to all the bodies in that country. As this airline just misbehave, federal government need to find that airline. At least you go tell them, say, for 1 month, no work for you. Go and train your workers. That one they talk just and say, who told you they train airline? You did the way that they train, they do. Those airline workers, they look like people that were trained. Airline where they throw fist. You didn't see where what the security people were fighting. They're fighting this girl. You didn't see it. These are the workers you say they train. Oh Lord Buruku. You don't see free Bobby. They throw away your your green bola water wey dey there for years wey you no see to put am. All right, guys, I'll be coming back later. I want to play a game, quiz game. You get the question right, you get a card. Thank you so much. This is my 2 cents on this situation. Everybody should condemn this act. Condemn the behavior of this lady alongside the way the airline handled the situation. Both parties are wrong. Two wrong can never make it right. E get where you will be right. E get some kind of things where you go do, you go join your own wrong go worse past the wrong way you want try correct. Two wrong doesn't make it right. The girl was wrong, the airline was also wrong. C'est fini. The girl need to do better as a human being. The airline company need to do better as a body. As a company, they need to do better.